Whatever the case is, just tell us what to do and we'll show you how. We'll put the case in the case. Geek Power. Hi everybody, and you're watching Geek Power episode 2. Now usually our episodes are supposed to be every Saturday, but I have something really cool here that I think you all might want to see. Now you need wiring experience for this project. Are you ever low on power strips? Are you ever low on outlets? And you want all your devices here wired into one whole power adapter? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that. But you're going to need wiring experience, and you want to have a couple tools around. So the first thing you want to do is get the supplies. You're going to need wire cutters. You're going to want wire cutters, and if necessary, why not get out voltage measurer, which is also handy just in case if your power supply is not giving out the same. You're also going to need some electrical caps or electrical tape. Honestly, I recommend electrical tape unless you need electrical caps. But I'm too lazy to put one on. Well, anyways, just in case, because you don't want it shorting out. So, after when you got those supplies, what you want to do is you want to look in your AC/DC power supply. Now, this is mine right here. Not the best, but it works. Actually, it is pretty good. Now, your label should be over here. If not on the sides, then it's on the back. So let's see. Let me focus. Come on, focus. It ain't focusing. But what you want to look for is the voltage that inputs and output. Well, you want to look for the voltage outputs. It's a output, and you want to look at all your AC to DC power adapters and make sure that they have the same requirements. Now you want to look at the outputs and the ampage. Now the output should say the voltage and the amps. If all your devices match up to the one power adapter, then you can go ahead and snip the power connections. You can snip the cable from the AC power adapter to the modems. Now I have this one unplugged because that one's for my neighbors, but that one has a lot of problems, so I'm not using it anymore. So basically what you're going to want to do is once again, you need wiring experience. You're going to want to take, if I can just get this not messy anymore. You're going to want to take, you see these, and you're going to you want to make sure to wire them properly using the negative and positive. The negative goes with the negative, and the positive goes with the positive. And once you're done with that, use some electrical tape or wire caps, which I don't actually have right now. I'm going to go fix that in a sec. Once you do that, make sure the system works by plugging it in. If you notice everything works to normal and you get the same signal, so plug this in. If you plug it in and you notice everything works like as planned, it gets the same signal. In this case, I have a wireless N network. That's wireless N, but it sucks. And if you notice all the lights come on, like if for a proper setup, that means that you've successfully did it. If you plug it in and none of the devices are lit up, here's some troubleshooting tips you might want to take. Did you wire both of the devices in backwards? And if one of them goes out, did you wire it in backwards or did you wire it up? If you've checked all these steps to make sure that all of these work, so first step is, if one's working, one isn't. Is the one that's not working wired in or wired in? If it's not, have you checked it? If you checked it not being in the positive, and did you get the negative and positive mixed up? When you want to look for when you're wiring on these AC DC power adapters, you should notice a side with a white stripe that's sort of like a dotted line. That's the side that equals positive. The one that's completely black, well, almost completely black, is negative. Make sure to wire up the connections correctly. If everything works, congrats. You set up a network using one AC to DC power adapter. Remember, make sure to check the voltage first. I'm not responsible if you kill your equipment. And just for the fun of it, I'll hook this one up too. It doesn't feel good to be in the good old days when I used to talk about computers. Once all your system works, congrats. Well, anyways, this has been an episode on how to link everything into one AC to DC power adapter. Remember, I'm not responsible if you wire these up incorrectly or kill your equipment. Thanks for watching. Bye.